Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Times News 24/7, brought to you today by Fourth Hawk Consulting. Your local news in 3 minutes or less starts right now. I'm Stu Clampett with today's top headlines, and today in local news, it's National FFA Week, and that means FFA Teacher Appreciation Breakfasts, petting zoos, and is that Pawnee, Indiana's little Sebastian? Buddy, is that you? FFA members, we've got you covered on pages A1, A2, and A4 of today's Times. In other news, it took only 4 votes to deny the controversial housing development known as the Courtyards at Hazel Dell. The development was just too intense for council members Roy Johnson, Greg O'Connor, Steve Wood, and Jeff Zeckel, all of whom were at Tuesday's Noblesville Common Council meeting and all of whom agreed with the Plan Commission's unfavorable recommendation from January. To read why they voted no, check out today's print and e-editions of the Times. Also today, you can read about the creation of the Noblesville Chamber of Commerce, which took place all the way back in 1935. Details are in today's print and e-editions. And don't forget to read Mayor John Ditzler's column on the good value of coaching in today's Times. Your forecast for today brings snow before 1 p.m., cloudy skies with a high of only 18, and tonight we see a slight chance of flurries with a low around -3. Tomorrow should be mostly sunny and cold with a high of 14 and an overnight low of -5. Saturday will be sunny at least with a high near 21, but Saturday night the snow chances return and we see a low of 13. That's your local weather and news. Sports with Neil Burke is up next.
I'm Neil Burke with today's sports headlines. Today in Hamilton County sports, the boys get their go in the pool. 2 weekends ago, the county girls swimmers had their shot at a state title, and in case you missed it, the Carmel Greyhounds won their 29th consecutive state title. Now, it's the boys' turn to hop into the pool and show the state what they've got as they compete for the 78th Indiana High School Athletic Association swimming state title beginning on Friday. This year's state meet will be well represented by Hamilton County high schools. 5 area schools will be competing: Noblesville, Carmel, Hamilton Southeastern, Fishers, and Westfield. On the hardwood, a total of 6 boys and 3 girls were recognized as the Indiana Basketball Coaches Association Players of the Week. Among the 9 winners for the week was Carmel senior Ryan Klein, who is signed to continue his basketball career at Purdue University. Also in hoops, down by as many as 20 points, the Fishers Tigers weren't ready to surrender without a fight on Wednesday night. Charging back in the second half, the Tigers cut their deficit to 1 point late in the fourth in their regular season finale against Decatur Central. Despite a 16-point surge by Keegan Kohlmeyer, they couldn't quite get over the hump, losing 71-66. And that was your 3 minutes of local news. For more information on these and other stories, click on our e-edition or pick up a print copy of the Times. For Times News 24/7, I'm Neil Burke.